Go mute, bro. Go mute.
My thing acting mad. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now I can.
Yeah.
Bro, their intro is all. Bro, it's mad. My thing's just doing a madness. Yo, boom. Saint LFC TV. What's going on? I hope you're good. Back with your boy Saint. Back with my guy Ishmael. Doing up a quick preview. And yeah, man. I hope everyone's well on this mad, sunny but snowy but bare cold, windy day, wherever that you are in it. Like,
I see you in that hoodie as well, innit? Normally you got the guns out, but man's in a hoodie today.
You dumb, bro. I had the full jacket and all sorts of it. It's only not long ago that man had to take it off, bro. Oh my word, bro. No, it's mad, man. It's mad. Oh, there you are, bro. My screen was been doing madness that whole time. There we are. Hey, StreamYard is not patterning me up today, but it's just not helping, man. Yeah, boom. Listen, quick impromptu one because timetable's been mad. So shout out everyone that jumps in. Shout out everyone that catches this on the replay. Appreciate it. Please hit that like button. Much appreciated. Also, if you haven't, I know Bear Man watch this and be like, "Well, I swear down, I actually haven't subbed." Hit that sub button, man. Go over to We're the Wonderful and hit that sub button. It would be much appreciated. So Ish, man, what's good? What are you telling me, man?
I'm good, man. We've been talking about it, obviously, me, Rom's, like the last few days, like this is it now, end of the season, clear on. So man's just excited, man. Man's excited. We're the only team that can say that we're in every competition still. Obviously, I know but we patterned that one already with the League Cup. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. Nervous, but excited. But yeah, starts on Saturday.
Nah, I hear you. I can pretty much, say the same thing. Like we said, we've been talking about it, but I'm tentative, but I am like, yeah, let's go in it. You know, them ones there. That we needed as much as it was long. Feel like did kind of need that international break just to.
Or even us, we get the players. Us like in the build up to the break, it was pretty much a game every 3 days from like Christmas, really. Like,
yep.
But yeah, we had a little time to cool off, and yeah, we'll see what happens in about 50 days time. So yeah, let's do this.
And like you said, I think you said it's just a straight run now, isn't it? It's just boom, no long thing. Shout out my guy, my brother. Hey, come on, Roms, big time. Hey, big up my family. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is. Man sent me the most heartwarming voice note today as well. I was like, yo, Roms, you're my G, say nothing, brother. Hope you're doing all right at work, man. All right, so yeah, man. Obviously, going into this, we've got a couple of things to talk about in terms of people's playing times and, do you know what I mean, and trying to manage that. But it's a bit of a sticky one because we were saying just off air, like it's the Premier League and every game's is a cup final. But at the same time, yeah, we're gonna have to try and manage certain man. Do you know what I mean? Certain internationals are playing all 120 minutes and then some. Do you see what I'm saying? So, it's a bit techie. What's your thoughts on that?
The right word. Techie is the right word because, like you was alluding to, like. Two of our front three when they've done up 120 minutes again. I think Diaz, they never qualified, did it? Colombia didn't qualify.
No.
That's big blows for him as well. I know Jota and them, man, but it feels like everyone played. Everyone apart from Keita and Trent, I feel like pretty much all our team at least travelled, played. Hendo, I think played both games at England as well. So, bro, I don't know, man. I'm torn. We'll get to the starting 11 predictions, but yeah. Klopp's got a lot of selection headaches on his mind right now.
It's good you say that. It's good you say that because when we see the lineup, maybe it's something that we need to take into consideration what he's having to deal with in terms of what, do you know what I mean, we've got going on. Because sometimes we're like, Ross, swear down, whatever. But our team, to be fair, isn't so much so that now I feel like we ever really feel like raw. Do you know what I mean? Like really what
madness where there's like 7. I think he can, like, I don't want to say to make too many changes, but I think Klopp can make 5-6 changes and we're not all like, this is a madness or like throwing elite away. So like I feel like whatever he goes for, I'm kind of with it. I'm kind of with it.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out everyone inside. Shout out Marquez. Firmino was off international duty. That's something at least. And big up Airs of the Cop, man. Peace from Paul, always, as always. Shout out everyone that was in last night on the quiz night. That was jokes still. So if you haven't seen that, go and watch that back. And I won't even say if you haven't seen it, then for those who have, you know, innit? If you know what I mean, if you haven't seen it, go and see Ish's performance still. Gut wrenching. Gut wrenching. My man, JJ, what's good? Hey, Jay, bro, I haven't forgotten. Yeah, I need to make you a mod. I will try and do that whilst I'm doing this now. I'm not good at multitasking, but I'll try and do that. Wagwan, my Jenners, blessings to you both. What's good, my guy? Hope you're good. All right, so going into this, what he I heard this on copy. Shout out them man there. Come on, supporting the gang. Supporting the gang. They did say this, and I thought that, yo, you know, it was still because that was lit, still love. I thought that they were right. If we was thinking of a team to have straight after an international break, Watford would definitely be top 3 for me. What about yourself, Ish?
Anfield as well, yeah, man.
Anfield.
The last 3 games we played before the break, if I'm not mistaken, are all away games, isn't it? So we've not had a home game since, I want to say, West Ham, bro. Like it's been a minute. I know it's an early kickoff, and I know it. I've been to Anfield before for an early kickoff, and them ones can be a bit techie sometimes with the atmosphere and that. Pretty much anyone coming from outside of Liverpool all left their yard at like 7 and 8 a.m. Sometimes, isn't it? But like, I can't say this enough. We're playing 16 cup finals right now. Like, if the fans and the crowd can't get up for it, if the players can't get up for it, then we have to ask serious questions about whether we really want this league or not. But I've got hope, man. I know the crowd are going to be there for the boys backing them, and I know the players are going to be up for it. Like we were saying off air, like this is the chance to go above City in it. We've not been top of the league in 2022. I can't even remember the last time we were top of the league. So this is our chance to actually put pressure on them, man. It's been so far it's been the other way around. Them man playing first, they had the points. So this is our time now to
here.
Now end of the season, got to just put our foot on the gas, man. But yeah, starts here.
Nah, you're right, man. Make some very valid points. Nah, definitely, I agree with that. And also, this is the first bit of football, if like club football, like we got the 12:30 kickoff. You know, them ones there for like it's all eyes on us. You know, them ones there. So
the ops are gonna be wishing us as well. But listen,
of course, fam, of course.
To just put some fingers to lips and just silence them man over there. But yeah, this is like you said, Watford at home. That's the hand-picked fixture right there. You couldn't ask for any better than that. So listen, 3 points, but I want a good performance as well. We'll get onto the score.
Yeah. We'll definitely.
No funny little last-minute winner and that. Like, it's got to be just convincing. We got
Airs of the Cop, big comment. I think I 100% second this. If you don't enjoy now, then when?
That's a madness.
Say again.
Bro, I'm seeing all hailstones and that just looking down my window.
Oh, it's peak now, innit? I'll send an Ishmael videos because I'm in Scotland, innit, of like sun and snow at the same time. Now you man got it in it. Now you know what time it is, innit? Yeah, it's peak, bro. It's peak. And shout out Football Terrace. Make sure you lock in tonight for that. And you'll see my guy on that. I mean, we're working at it. So yeah, all right. With no further ado, let's get into it, man. Let's get into our predicted lineup, man, and what we would hope to see. So I'm gonna go. Let's go defense first. Let's go back 5. Yeah. Obviously Ali in goal.
Yeah. Right. What you said, right?
Now, obviously, I was just about to say the only thing, if I'm wrong, correct me, Ish, is Trent. Trent's the only. I think we've got a pretty healthy team.
He's back. I think he's He's gonna be training this week. I think maybe tomorrow. But either way,
he might be holding him for the City game.
I want to just big up Klopp and them, man, for the 4D chest them am I playing, because as soon as man got called up to the England squads, I'm hearing hamstring out for weeks, all looking mad. But I was confident. I was like, this is the timing is
it's a bit mad.
Yeah. Listen, I just pray back for City. But until then, I'm confident in Joey G, man, innit? Like, I'm at this big age, I'm not trying to see Milner play play fullback anymore, especially if he's going to be up against Sarr as well.
So yeah.
Pace to burn, bro. Pace to burn. I'm not trying to see Hendo get put through a split like that, man.
Joey G got a lot more recovery pace than what even Trent has. Do you know them ones there? I'm not. You're one thing you're not worried about is a foot race with Joey G.
Like, we saw it in was it the Norwich game? Can't remember what game it was, but man covered about 40 yards in quick time, like, and it don't even look like he's quick in it because he's not that tall, but he's a unit in it, and the way the man gets going, it's a wrap. So yeah, I'm Gomez again at right back. But yeah, we saying
100% Gomez. I'm going. The only one that I would think is do we hold Matip for City or do we play him now? I personally would say
Benfica game, is that next? Is that a week after? Or is it midweek? Is it literally between Watford and City? I don't need to
no, I think it's the week after. I thought it was Watford, City, and then I might be wrong. Yeah, double check that. I'll go through.
Benfica midweek, innit? So we got Watford, Benfica, City. So me personally, I'm saving Matip for the Benfica game. So I'm starting Ibu and Van Dijk. That's what I'm saying.
I'd do it the other way around. I'd start Matip and I'd save him for the Benfica game so that he starts for the City game.
Oh, so he gets a week between. Yeah. You know what?
He gets that run. He gets the run. He's not cold. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Can jam and then goes.
Saturday thing. Yeah. I hear that. No, I hear that.
So I'd go Matip, VVD, Robbo. That's our back five.
Or no?
I was gonna say to you actually, it's funny. I heard, and I'm not gonna say this is my thing, innit? Like shout out 50, innit? When he said that, listen, if you're not giving Tsimikas a run now, the likelihood of him getting a run later on.
Again, the games are just gonna get more and more important, innit? So
I have no problem with Simi personally.
Yeah. Or if playing midweek, I'm kind of cool with that as well.
Did Robbo play for Scotland?
He didn't play the Saturday game, but he played the last game basically. Because I think he had COVID.
Yes, he did. He at the first game, played the second game. I would personally, because of that, thinking of that, I would go Simi, and then maybe play him for the. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Benfica game. Do it the other way round to what we're doing.
Yeah, I can hear that. Listen, that right side of centre back and the left back thing, I'm calm either way in it. If it's Simi or Matip, it's blessed. But it's just as long as Van Dijk and obviously when he's fit, Trent, them man are in there.
I would. That's what I would do. I'd put Tsimikas in there, but I probably would think that you see Robbo in it. You know that ones there. Yeah, I think you see Robbo.
Matip. Many changes. But listen, like I said, I'm calm with whatever in it.
I'm calm with that. Before we go to the midfield, let me get through some of these comments. My man Zabiri, shout out my guy Zabiri, man. Well, go on. I'll take a dry 1-0 win still, just to make them man think about it. Zabiri, you know what it is, yeah? And not to say that our performances, I hear that, brother. I'll take anything. You know this. Come on. But our performances, it seems many moons ago since we were slapping up Leeds 6-0. You know them ones there? And we've got such... It's been a bit sticky, yeah? And though that's championship winning form and you just get it done how you get it done, I would like for us to start picking up a little bit of momentum. And what... I know like a 1-0 makes them think about it, but a 5-0 makes them think about it too. You know them ones there? They're like, oh, right.
The only thing of that as well, to agree with you saying, is that if we can rest players here and there between now and the end of the season, we're going to need every minute's going to count in it. So if we're 3-0 up, 60 minutes on the clock, all right, cool, boom, you can come off.
Boom. And
if it's 1-0 on that, you might have got to just play to the end, innit? So it's starting.
We're not the same. We got to start looking at ourselves differently. And I know it's only really one man that's kind of changed that, but really and truly, when you start looking at, like, Minamino isn't the Minamino before. Like, Minamino now holds a little bit more weight. You know them ones there? Like, the drop-off isn't so like, these... Like, Minamino, you could be 3-0 up, Minamino comes and bags another 2. You know them ones there? It's not so
man. Everyone's bagged this season.
Everyone's bagged. You know what I'm saying?
No one's been like, right, like, you ain't really done anything at all. But apart from certain number 15s and that.
Yeah.
But
All right. Did too much.
But pretty much everyone else has done their thing, man. They're all contributing in some way or another. So if Minamino gets a little 20,
and even that number 15, they're trying to throw salt on, and I know why. He's still even done his thing. He's done his thing.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? We're on to stuff, man. Big up my guy Jamie Phillips, man. Wagwan, bro. Make sure you're going over to Jamie Phillips and checking out his channel, hitting soon to hit 500 subs. Klopp did a Fergie, definitely bust brain on them, man. There, without a doubt. What ends you on Ishmael, North London, isn't it?
Northwest, yeah, man.
Northwest.
If I can show you now, the sun's shining again now. No more hell. It's all mad, bro.
Trust me. How's the arm, fella? I hope you're good.
Big up, Jamie. Listen, that's me. That's me these days, isn't it? It's peak, but yeah. Right, we're still working in it. But yeah,
we're moving. What's up, Saint? What's up, Ishmael? Everyone good? Hey, come on, AD, man. We're good, man. Hope you're good, man. Right. Got to go to work. Joe got to work on the moment at that crossing. All right, say nothing. All right, so boom. Let's go into. Oh, Joe's got to work on that crossing. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Midfield. I know it is mad. It is mad, but I feel secure with Joe in the right, innit? Let's get into that midfield, innit?
Boy.
You say it too. This is always the contentious one, isn't it?
What I want to see, and what I think I probably should see, is kind of two different things. I want to see Thiago back in there, but part of me is also thinking as well, we've got bigger fish to fry. Because ideally, I'd want him to play Benfica and the City game, innit? But I feel like 3 games in a week is just a madness with how his injury record has been this season. So I think with that said, I'm gonna rest Thiago, which means I'm going to play Naby on that left-sided role. As long as he's fit. Obviously, he had that knee injury, which ruled him out of the international break. But again, I'm thinking Klopp was just doing his thing there. So I'm going Naby on the left. In the holding role, I'm going to go Fab. No, I'm not. I'm going to go Hendo. I'm going to go Hendo in the holding role. And on the right, I'm gonna go.
Can I just ask before you go to the right? Why are you going Hendo and not Fab?
Again, same reason as Thiago. I want Fab to play the Benfica game and the City game. I feel like 3 games in a week. He's one that likes to pick up injuries here and there as well. So I'm gonna go Hendo for that one. Played well for England. He can come off after like 60, 65 minutes, and then Hendo in the 6, and on the right, I'm either going to go Elliott or Jones. I'm not fussed which one, but I feel like we're going to need a bit of sauce in there. If there's no Thiago in there, obviously I know Naby can do his thing as well, but he's been a bit more reserved recently, if you get what I'm saying. So I think we need a bit of flair in there. I know Elliott's not been in the best form recently, so him or Jones, I'm happy to see either one of them in there. But we got Hendo in there for the protection. And then obviously Gomez behind him's not going to be getting. I know he'd like to do the overlaps, but he's not one to just get caught. And like we said, he's got the recovery pace as well, innit? So yeah, I'm going Hendo, Naby, and then either Elliott or Jones on the right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? I was ideally wanted to see that of a Fab Thiago midfield for a piece, take off Thiago. But then I'm thinking, and I'm hearing you, and I'm like, you know what? He's a Champions League guy. You know them ones there. You want him in those Champions League nights, like.
Bro, look at that Madrid game. We never had him last season.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? You're probably right. You know, so that's why I'm probably.
The game is going to be.
Let's not talk about that. That's
just a madness. So he
yeah.
So I think Thiago, Fab, they're starting the next 2 games, isn't it? So this is the game. Obviously, I know we've got 5 subs in the Champions League, which makes it a bit different, but. Yeah, them man
and
have
apparently
to full 90.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't want him full 90 in thingy game though. I want him to pattern up and one of the first off. If I'm honest with you.
What the Benfica game?
The Benfica game.
Come off. Yeah, I can hear that as well, but he needs to start in it. He needs to start.
100%. Yeah.
I don't know. How long is it even? I can't even keep up with which injury was when, but I don't think he's played 3 games in a row since he's been back. I don't know if he played for Spain during the break, but again, yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, no.
Anywhere I can
Right,
play
man.
minutes, that's what I'm on right now.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not even on some copying things. So I'm gonna Hendo in the holding. KR is what I went for. I personally would go with Jones. I would start with Jones because of what you touched on. I just feel like Jones would be a little bit more secure and just do you know what I mean? And have a little bit more. I don't think Harvey's been in the best form, and he'll take care of the ball a little bit more. I know people say he holds on to it and all of that, but do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he is
with that low block as well that we know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Come with we need a bit of sauce in there. We need a bit of sauce in there.
We do. So I'd go with that. And then before we get onto the starting lineup, let me go through some of these comments. Jamie Phillips says Alisson, Trent, Matip, VVD, Robbo. Trent, I don't think is going to start this, Jay, because of his injury, brother. And then he said Thiago, Hendo, Naby. Okay, and then Salah, Bobby Diaz. Okay, see that. Can't guard me, Wagwan, brother. I hope you're good. You man here, Cater, talking his shit. You man haven't seen the Cater yet. Nah, man, what's he saying, bro? Fill us in, innit?
What's going on, man?
Fill us in. I need to know what I'm going, bro. Liverpool squad is better than City. Can't come at me.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I ain't got nothing to come at you with, bro. Yeah, there's nothing but facts. Just so you're talking there. Joe Naby, Allen, don't get the hype.
You man are bad, man. You know,
you man are killing, man. Like, innit? Put respect on Naby's name. You know, I'm telling you, bro. That's. I'm not even gonna deal with that Joe Allen thing, bro. Fab Curtis Hendo. That's what Fab. Okay.
I can hear that as well.
I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear that. Because then you've got Hendo on the right hand side who's doing up. Yeah, I can hear that. Zubiri say Taki, Robert, Diaz up front. What in terms of Robert? That's how you doing him, bruv. What's going on? Wait, you got the sauce.
He's earned back the Roberto thing, man.
Isn't it? Come on, brother. Jeez, I'm gonna put that as a typo, in it. Up front with cannons and angry dragons on the bench.
Facts, bro. Facts. Keep them man in reserve. Salah's gonna. You know already. Salah's record against Watford is a mad thing.
It's a mad. Mane's is not bad as well.
All of them.
Record is not bad.
Mane's that mad back heel. It was at 18.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's got a good record against him still. Big up 6 times. Well gone, man. Ali, Trent, VVD, Kanate, Simicast, Fab, Cater, Hendo, Mane, Bobby, Salah. Rotted. Okay. You ain't caring about nothing. You just want every game. Yeah, I'm telling you. Trent is back in training. I know, but I just feel like this will come a little bit too soon, especially if he's playing mind games. Imagine playing up mind games to say you can't go with England and you just
what's going on here?
Like, you know, like that. Like I feel like he'll just. But that's what I'm thinking in it. So who knows? But I agree. Play Gomez for this one. Say nothing. Trent Fit was training today. They were saying he's available. All right, you know what? What do I know, man? It's the Kaiser might just say, "Yo, on you, man," and put him in. Say nothing. He said you haven't seen the real Naby Keita yet, and I'm here for it.
Oh, okay.
Talk your shit, brother. You know, like that. We both put you in, so let's see.
He's doing long range top wins volley anyway. We've already seen him one of them for a while.
And one of them.
Was that even me? Was that me? Yeah, man. Let me see it. Let me see that from Naby.
All right, it's ball true, man. Front three. What you telling me?
I'm saying them man can't start, you know.
Before you even go on, let me hit Zaviri's. Zaviri's acting reckless. He woke up this morning and shows violence. I swear down. I go Alisson, Matip, VVD, Simicast, Gomez, Fab, Curtis, Hendo, Diaz, Jota, Taki. That's not bad actually. I like that front three. That's not bad. So Billy said, "Nah, Robert will forever be Robert, and the only Mo that's fam is Gilligan." You know. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Zabiri, man is going in. Lord. Thoughts on Neville comments. He's a bum. I don't understand. Like, that's why I said he ain't really been looking at our content in it because we've been saying that we've been on FSU's neck. So
just quickly, my thing with Neville is I rate him as a pundit unless he's talking about United or Liverpool because his head just starts going. When he's talking about United, he starts moving mad, talking about class of '92, Fergie DNA, all them things. Like it's 2022 now, innit? We need to kind of keep it stepping a bit more. And then obviously the Liverpool team, he just hates us, innit? He doesn't really watch our team. Man was all saying 2 months ago how well he thinks something's not right with Klopp. We might be in trouble, this, that, the other. Now he's saying we're definitely going to win the league. Like he's some fool in it. So yeah, I rate him, but when it's about us two teams or our team and them, man, I don't really listen to what he has to say.
Yeah,
like
you're right, man. You're right. And also, Man United been spending hella money, and it's not like they've been fighting for like, do you know what I mean? Second,
yeah.
Do you know them ones that like, oh, it's only Klopp that's keeping them. Like, their man are in sixth, bro, and they've got like 4 of the highest paid man in. So shut up. It's not always about money.
Hold that one.
He needs to, yeah. Man said Naby been there 4 years, and I'm waiting for Naby to turn up. If he was food, I'd be hungry. You'd be peckish, brother.
You'd be dead, bro.
Of late.
Yeah,
you'd be starving. I'm not even gonna lie. You'd be starving. Gary Neville's just sour. His team's in the mud. Been in the mud, bro. Call him red man, bro. Muddy waters, bro. Neville said we would struggle to get fourth. The guy knows nothing. Exactly, bro. Like, just don't even pay him too much time. Big up. We should be beating Watford. That's big facts, bro. Big facts. Big up. Shout yourself out, Ravi, man. All right. So yeah, sorry, Ishmael. You was bowling through with a front three, and you're saying hold back the Africans. Hold them back.
Man, I can't see them start, man. What is Watford at home, innit? Like now the Arsenal game, we had their man on the bench ready to come on and do their thing. They've done it. I'm not trying to see him start. I think I'll probably give Mane the whole game off, to be honest. Like he can be on the bench, but I probably won't bring him on unless like we really, really need it. Mo can get a little half an hour at the end. I think he's gonna want to try and get that Egypt game out of his head, the missed penalty as well. But yeah, our thing up front, I'm saying it's not ideal, but Jota on the right, Bobby in the middle, Diaz out wide on the left. That's what I'm saying.
Pretty much what Airs of the Cop is saying.
Yeah.
Come on, Rams. Each and every time, he's a champion holder right now as well. You know, like man just stepping in the place just to flex his muscles.
That sweaty victory last night. Nah, I'm joking.
Big up Rams. You man, Demo. I know you might not be in the thing, but if you see this on playback, yeah, holler at me.
You gonna go for Demo's guy, yeah?
All right. I've got you, bro. You know, like that. I'm on board because I think. I think that I would like to bring on Jota in one of his positions, probably as a
that's out the three. That's his worst position, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'd like maybe swap him for see how the game is going. I agree with Bobby. I agree with Diaz. I think Bobby would be the one just because of if we've got Curtis. I'd like, do you know what I mean? That link up.
Yeah. Man's got a hat trick as well, isn't it? Man's got a hat trick against them, man, in the away game, innit? So yeah. Bobby definitely starts.
I agree. But I would go with Taki, man. I'd go with Taki on the right.
You know what? I can't even front that. That's calm, to be fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That or, and I know you're gonna be like,
nah, allow it, bro. I know. After what he done, like, listen.
I feel like, imagine my bridges got me shook to even say my feelings, bro.
He's lucky I'll let him come to the trophy celebration at the end of the season. Man can turn up. He can't touch the ting. He'll get his medal.
He's done bits.
Man can touch the trophy, hold his medal. That's it. Then he can bounce afterwards. Man's not invited to the party afterwards. I don't want to see this guy.
He's not having it. All right. For those who know, you know, innit? You know who I was trying to say. Maybe nice. we can. You won't even have it. You won't even let me. Nah. All right. Say that one.
No, but he might get minutes. To be fair, he's gonna get minutes. He's probably gonna get minutes between now and the end of the season. But yeah, if Klopp was to dash for a little 10 here.
Little 10 on the right because like he's done all right. Do you know what I mean? Like he's done all right on the right, innit? So he's bagged on.
No, all jokes aside, he's probably looked like the best one. To be fair, when Salah hasn't been playing on that right hand side,
on that right hand side, so I would understand it. But I get it. No, I get it. I just didn't want you to give me the slap through the Will Smith slap through the screen, brother. Where did I get to before we do our predictions and that? Big up Rams. Man said that I wouldn't mind that front three. Well, any front three is looking a bit shallow. I'm not even gonna lie, because like Ed on the Cop said, you've got a deeper squad than City, so it is what it is. Keep Mo and Sadio hungry for the big games and just rest them, bro. You know, like that. Like just rest them. Give them some rest so that they've got something left in the tank. You know, them ones there.
Come on, but I'm not trying to see them man from the start, man. Like,
yeah, 100%.
That's stupid hours between them playing
ridiculous, bro.
Minutes and yeah, nah.
Africa then went, allow it, bro. That quiz was tough. Ish made it close. Yeah, no, it was, man. Please go and check that out. It was literally a good watch, man. It was. I watched it back, and I was like, yeah, no, this was just.
That was lit.
Can't guard me. Bobby Schmurder gonna bag a brace on these shit on the man. Wait, can't guard me.
Oceana, then yeah. Wait,
bro, that's the comment of the day, bro. You know, you saw both me and Ish's face. You were like,
that's the folklore of that one.
Bro, the dance floors are seeped with man's history, bro. I'm telling you, like, fam. That's done though. Big up yourself for that. Can't guard me. Think Liverpool FC best win everything. You know it. Like, come on, Camino. It's not even a long thing, bro. Like a man said, this is the time. If you can't say it now, when you're ever gonna say it, innit? Just, do you know what I mean? Embrace, live in the times. Let's have fun, man. You heard Mo's considering retiring from international. I have heard that. Ish, what would you? Personally, I can understand it. I get it. You know, them ones there, like
Bro, if we're being honest, that team, that Egyptian team, they're bummy in it. They're bummy. Like,
I wasn't gonna say it with a little bit more.
No, let's call this.
Shout out my Egyptians. Shout out my bodies. And
they will tell you as well. That Egyptian team
is not
bad, bummy. Like, it's not like Senegal where Mane's got Sarr, Gay, Mendy in goal, Koulibaly. He's got man. They can all chop together in it. This team's just dead. Like, if Salah's not playing or he's not on form, then they're not really on anything. So like, I can hear it. When is the next AFCON? 2023. The man's gonna be like what, 31. Next World Cup, the man's gonna be what, 34, 35. Like, bro, he might even do a thing where he comes out of retirement if they qualify for that the next tournament.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see man playing all these qualifiers, all 4 corners of the globe and that. Like, yeah, for us, that's a blessing, man. That's an absolute blessing.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, man. And many players have done it. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone can be Lewandowski and Messi and that and Ronaldo. Do you know what I mean? But generally, I think for us as well, it'll be good. It'll be good for us, man. Ram said, I tried hard for some bonus points. It's them bonus points that saved you, and that was his demise. I'm not even gonna lie.
His league question just
it fizzled, man. Like, oh shit. It's a myth. Coppish TV watch. Yeah, man. Go shout out Coppish each and every time. Obviously, like I told you, repping, man. Gotta shout out my brothers in it each and every time. Elias said, is Salah gonna leave? Who knows? I tell you what, bro. For the P that's being quoted, before we even talk about reinvestment and who we'd get, just because of the structure of the club and certain other man and all of that, I'm a little bit more appeased to the fact than I have been before. Let's just say that. I just say it like that. You know, them ones there, like, depending. If I hear some mad numbers, I think I'm more at a point where I'm like, you know what?
It's the knock-on effect, isn't it? Because
yeah, man,
like we discussed the other day, other men are gonna come and be like, he's not worth 2 times what I'm worth, and then
them man there couldn't name. Couldn't name me one player that got better or stayed even roughly the same after an astronomical
flopped hard as well. They all flopped hard.
De Gea's only now getting back to what we know, but remember when De Gea got the contract, it was a myth.
Biscuit fingers and that, man. Yeah,
trust me. Mo running from the grind. His soft is soft if he retires from Egypt. As much as I love him, though. You reckon? He's not soft, bro. Like,
hear it, bro. He's not gonna win. There's not another competition for like 2 years. So I can.
Brother, and their man there, and their ceiling is quite high. These men are like the
they're the record holders for
yeah, like they're not any guys, you know, them ones there. Like
that's what I can say with chess. Like this team is bumming in it. I've seen other Egyptian teams with like Mido and them man. Like they've had ballers in the past.
Yeah.
He's unlucky to be in this generation currently where they're just like they're all media in it. But he's done his thing, man. He's done his thing. He's done his thing for his country. Don't forget last World Cup. That was their first one for like 30 odd years. Man scored the winning penalty to get them there. So yeah, he's done his thing for his country. But and if he wants to go and that's fine.
And like Psychedelic Scientist says as well, shout out yourself, Psychedelic Scientist. Hope you're good, man. Hope Mo does retire from Egypt, then he can focus on Liverpool and avoid unnecessary stress, pressure, risk of injury. There's all of that to take into it, and he ain't getting any younger. You know what I mean?
Man, also trying to design that, like this,
bro.
Yeah. Getting back to Anfield ASAP, bro.
Man said, Mo been talking to Matip, bro. Matip living that good life, bro. You know the ones there. He's like, look at me, look at the resurgence. He's like, imagine you. Hey, come on.
With Mo's injury record, remember we played every game, all 90 minutes. We played League Cup, all the cup, bro. Like, yeah, man. I'm trying to see
Rams
that.
at work. I'm not sure Rams is, if that's what you meant, but Rams, I'm not sure if Rams is at work. I heard it's $450 a week. Yeah, that's mad, bro. So do you know what I mean?
I can't hear that, man. I can't hear that.
All right. So, what's your predicted score, my guy?
I think we keep another clean sheet. To be fair,
you reckon?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I don't know if to go 3 or 4-0. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0. No, I'm gonna go 4-0 innit? I'm gonna go 4-0. We normally touch these, man. For obviously 5-0 in the last game. And I feel like Anfield's gonna be rocking it. I feel like Anfield's gonna be really yeah.
So you reckon 3-0, yeah?
Nah, 4-4.
All right. 4-0, yeah. All right, you're going big. You're going big. I'm going 3. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I think we'll I don't think they have enough other than Hernandez and Dennis to really hurt us. If I'm honest with you. Going forward, so I feel that we'll be able to get them. Man are going, no ratings for what you know. Man are going hard in the chat.
Five. Yeah,
5, 6. It's crazy. As we are Liverpool. We make stars if you want. If he wants away, good luck on the next. Nobody loves their heroes like us. It's true, bro. Big facts. That's big facts.
I'll go when he left in it. So.
There's plenty of case studies for him to see that. Do you know what I mean?
Plenty. But like you said, so there's case studies for us as well, not to go give this man some stupid bag. So yeah.
I hear you. 6 times saying 4-0. Rams is on the train apparently, so there you go. Ezra saying 5-0. We're gonna smash them. I hear that, bro. Psychedelics 5-0 again. All right, say nothing. Man said, can't guard me, saying, give me a goal score, saying it ish. Yeah, I've been on point, but I do reckon 3-0. Personally, I reckon 3-0. Don't go and put no acca on and then try and blame me afterwards when it don't.
Salah's gonna bag. Salah will come on bag. That's all I'm saying. And I think our defender will score as well.
Yeah. Ilias is going in. Man says 6-0, you know. All right. Yeah, we need that. As I said, it's been a while since we can go back and really, do you know what I mean? What's up? Big up, man. Saint and Ishmael. Love for Malaysia, you know. You never walk away. Like, come on, man. Big up, Nagna. Come on, man. Big up. Don't even know what time it is over there. So now, love for the support, man. Ezra Cop, Diaz 3, Curtis 1, Jota 1. Okay, breaking it down in that. I like it. Rams, what are you telling me? 2-0, another Ali clean sheet. I know the agenda you're pushing, and I'm with it, bruv. Say nothing.
I was trying to do that over there. I can hear that as well, you know.
I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear that. We know, but I can hear that. What's understood don't even need to be said. Can't guard me says 6-1. I give them a goal for their mental health and well-being.
Nah, man. Nah, listen up. They ain't conceded.
I thought you meant Roms. Yeah, he's at work still. He's doing big things, man. So yeah, just started his new job and that, and he's smashing it. So shout out Roms each and every time. JJ, man, are gonna slap them 5-0. Okay, come on. Done no. 10:40 p.m. here in Southeast Asia. Salah to bag a hat trick. Done no. Trust me.
Off the bench. Off the bench.
Yeah. Off the bench, innit? Off the bench, please. But you know, if it isn't, and he bags like 2 or something, they'll leave him on to bag that height.
Yeah, facts. You know he's not coming until he gets that.
man, it's all long. Do you know what I'm saying? But all right, listen, that's us, man. That's been another one. Love for everyone that jumped in. This was a real quick one. Do you know what I mean? Very little promo, and the chat was big. You know what I'm saying? But shout out everyone that's going. I'm clocking it. So when we start hitting all 5, 6, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, say nothing. You man got me in it. But nah, listen, love to each and every time. Please make sure
you slap the like button for Saint as well. Subscribe,
man. Come on, please. And like I said, my guy is gonna be cornering Moses as always, as he does on Weird and Wonderful. Make sure you're going over there. Love Heirs of the Cop. Come on, big up Ravi. I see you. And Psychedelic Scientist. Come on, listen. Like I said, big up Terry, Football Terrace, and that. I know you don't know. My man will be on there tonight, so just go and show him some love in that, man. Them man, they can't be talking reckless about our club, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, listen. Have a very good day. I'll be out.